off and running on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line.
Nine minutes of football.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the
Coach Raymond's here, boys.
On 2nd and 10.
Joe Burrow, the shotgun. Damn.
This is Joe Mixon.
Shit.
And he is
Oh, Higgins is hurt. Just great. We need something big here.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play.
We know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
Shit. He's got everything. I throw it away. Fuck.
And he'll just toss it away.
Got a punt.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this week.
Tackle. Let's go.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Hey, get over there, get over there.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now this one is running back out of the backfield, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Imagine.
If this is Dawes.
Down, sliding out of the pocket.
Hey, Jamirion.
Open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
Get back.
A good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
I'm in an online league. I have to
choice.
stream
Get
this.
rid of it. Live to fight another down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We need to get pressure on the QB here.
Throwing again is Watson.
Ooh.
And he's going to drop this.
Never did he just get a touchdown with the fullback. Fuck. Alright, we gotta score back. Come on.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach... We're going to stump it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Taking it about the 1.
Come on.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. At their own 22.
What do you want? I'm not your friend. What the fuck do you want?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Not your friend.
And 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
I
They
fuck
should
with no
have a
dick
better
riders.
opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out. And say,
What the fuck am I doing right now?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
What the fuck am I doing?
Across his body.
I gave him
Picked
that.
up by Gary Conley. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
You saw that? Just threw a pick 6.
Nothing early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds
get
someone
back
to
in
block,
this.
block them, wiggle, stay on your feet, and
Should
they
come
get
in
it
for his own
done. Touchdown.
Let's get a nice phone drive.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Go.
And they'll get
Aren't
it
you
down
at
right
school?
around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain.
What do you mean
of
did
1
you had a
there.
half day?
26-yard line.
The Bengals
Oh, you
drive
go
about to
online
get
different
going.
days?
It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down.
Some means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
6-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Go, AJ.
Grabbed by A.J. Green. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
A.J. Green.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Bengal first down.
I don't like this man's schemes.
First down, here's Burrow. A battle for it here, and this will be.
Let's go. Now we're driving.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Come on, Joey boy.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. A gain of 6 there on first.
complete to
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Joe, this
situation,
dude knows
the defense
I'm
was
fucking
effective,
running.
able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And I threw, bro, how's that
Ball here, and
picked?
it's intercepted.
I just threw nothing.
Picked
Joe.
off at the 18.
Joe, get him. Damn.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. And this results in 6.
Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Sidesteps him at the 35. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Their own 39-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys
who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
unfolding so far so good for him?
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Texans' 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And Green with a catch left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 7-yard line.
Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him the 1st down. We looked at each other.
Jamarion.
We knew that flag was coming out.
Hey.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch.
He's into the end zone for a Bengals touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now. Okay, we're going to score.
All right, we're down 3 scores now, Jamarion.
But to get 1, that was huge for them. That
You
has
gotta
to feel
come.
much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the 1st half. You do have the entire 2nd half. It's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board. But
Did you see fucking Troy Dan Sting? His fucking thing in his
Their own 25-yard
where his park.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
To throw on 3rd down. Watson escaping the pressure right.
How is he open like that?
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston.
What happens when you have a shitty secondary?
2 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to
jet sweep, baby.
A little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
No gain on the screen there. It's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They're going to get this into the hands of Mixon.
Go, Joe. Joe Mixon.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
Who's Emilo Porter?
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Come on, Gino.
Open guy for a nice pickup.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Burrow, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
He dragged me.
Going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now the toss into the hands of just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple.
How am I getting all these injuries?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Watson on 3rd down. Incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, man, open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year.
Damn you, mother.
And this offense is running away with this one. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it.
Can't stop him at all. He just goes deep every fucking play. I can't stop.
But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play,
Yo,
but a
Jamarion.
touchdown.
Big Ben has COVID.
Taking it about
Oh,
the
Steelers lose now.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like, oh, man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Dancing to his left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
This game's shit.
T. Higgins was the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses
He dropped it. He dropped it.
And I
The
think
fuck?
that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I
Gotta
know
hold
the
on
ball's
to
coming
that.
out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow.
Wrong fucking body.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson.
How do I, bro? This game is so ass.
Johnson. Past the 20.
Makes me miss every tackle.
And he's taken